You absolutely will not believe this. So this woman pictured here was a mother of two, and Essie actually assaulted two teenage boys that she met in a hotel hot tub. You will absolutely not believe the light sentence she got for her crimes. So I covered this story a while back, but I wanted to give you an update on her ridiculous sentence. In a nutshell, a Minnesota mother of two who was married was given a super light sentence. And this is after she admitted that she essayed two underage boys that she met at a hotel hot tub. I'll tell you the story in a minute. 39-year-old Allison Chardon was ordered to just spend 2 weekends in jail. That's it. That was after she pled guilty in October of last year to third-degree criminal sexual assault for assaulting two 15-year-old boys who were hockey players out of Colorado. This was at a hotel in Minneapolis. So she reportedly committed the crime on January 14th of last year, 2024. That was while she was on a staycation with her husband and two children who were said to be ages 12 and 8 at the time. The judge reportedly gave Allison time served credit for the previous 5 short days that she spent in jail, and that was after she was arrested in February of last year. The judge also ordered Allison to do 200 hours of community service to undergo court-mandated mental health treatment. She obviously needs it. Those two boys were almost the age of her oldest child. Unreal. She also can no longer have unsupervised contact with underage boys or juvenile boys, and she will have to register as an sex offender for the next 10 years. She reportedly faced originally a maximum of 8 months behind bars, which that in itself is too light of a sentence in my opinion. So the victims were said to be part of a hockey team out of Colorado. They were 2 of the team players, and they were staying at that hotel in Minnesota for a competition, hockey competition. She, to begin with, met them in the hotel's hot tub. She told them she was having marital problems. She then claimed that her husband was abusive, and she confided in the teen boys. She also told them she had recently cheated on her husband with a college hockey player. It was said that her husband eventually came to that hot tub area and told her to get her butt back to the hotel room or their relationship was over. So the teens then went back to their room, and they had swapped Snapchat info. So she contacted one of the boys on Snapchat. She asked if she could stay in one of their rooms because she and her husband had just fought. When she got to the room, she asked how old the boys were, and she told them they were young enough to be her children, yet she continued on. She then started talking about sex and other inappropriate things before she asked the boys how sexually active they were. She then got in bed with the 2 boys, and Essie actually assaulted them while a 3rd boy watched. After she was arrested, she reportedly admitted to having the sexual contact with the teens. She also admitted she asked for a condom but said she wasn't going to go through with it. Yeah, right. It was said that prosecutors argued for the maximum sentence, and in my opinion, she deserved it. Prosecutors said she actively sought out sex from those boys. They said it wasn't a momentary lapse in judgment, it was planned. And that's why she swapped contact info on Snapchat with them, and I agree. The filing reportedly urged the court to treat her behavior as no less serious than if the defendant were a man and the victims were girls. It was said that if the genders had been reversed, there are few who would believe that leniency would be appropriate for her. And I totally agree with that too. Prosecutors also said that the victims had been through harm since the assault, like they lost friends and they've had harmful things said to them. They were both initially suspended from their soccer team, but they were later reinstated once the coach found out exactly what happened. So what do y'all think about this? I think it's complete bullcrap, and she should have spent a lot more time behind bars. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and for more true crime, be sure to give me a follow, and if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe.